Are we set? I think we are set. Hey everyone, it's Yggdrasil and welcome back to another night of streaming. Just need to make sure very quickly everything is good on YouTube's side, which I think it is. Let's see. Yes, okay, we're good. So, if you remember yesterday, we progressed more of Chapter 3 going into the Pentelis region, which had Uriah, and that caught me really off guard because they just dedicated the first chunk and pretty much almost all of the Urian tunnels to Riku and Manana joining us full time. And you know what? We got 2 levels off from doing all that, so we said screw it, and we went all the way back to Colony 9. Our good Mobian friend Consul B was still waiting for us, so we beat him up. Alright. And yeah, so for doing that, Consul 9 or Colony 9 is unlocked in full. Xeon is unlocked in full. And right as we ended things off, we did pick up a few quests from yesterday. Forgotten Supplies, Tactical Adoration, no, not that one. That one is from Colony 4. Officer's Anguish and Lean Times in Colony 9, which is Xeon's quest. So with all that being said, I think we can try and tackle some of these and then see exactly what needs to be done. But we will be moving on with the main story. So let's do Officer's Anguish. Seems like the lowest level. We're all in our early 28s. So that's 3 levels about. So if I remember, this one was about a colony member that was shirking his duties. What's Roll doing again? I think that one's for a separate one. I think that one's for Xeon's quest. Oh no, this was the relative one. Great. I wanted to ask about Earl. How's he doing? That sort of thing. Earl? Colony isn't happy because Earl doesn't want to do any off-seeing. I mean, an officer who doesn't want to do an off-seeing? What's up with that? Well, to be more precise, he stopped doing it while everyone's present. His guard, Carrie, said as much anyway. No one see'd hide or hear of him today either, so he's probably off doing an off-seeing. Has he been avoiding the public eye? Do you know where Earl is now? I think he's on Villiera Hill. Ilis reported finding the husk of a friend there. Alright, thank you. Should we go and ask about it? Yeah, let's go to Villiera Hill.
I see some relations have changed.
Some relations have changed. Confidants. Is that Carrie? Yes. So then Carrie... Have I met Earl? I have not met Earl. Well, I'll find him soon enough. Villiera Hill. Same region. Further south. Ooh, easy. I love that we can travel from these unique monster spawns now. I should have killed more earlier today. I just did not have the time. There were a few in the Fornus region I could have gone back to kill. I'll definitely be doing those off screen. Some of those just take way too long and I don't want to waste stream time going after them. That's the confidant. Carrie, where's Earl? Isn't he with you? Thank the flames you're here. Could you help look for him? Just something happened. We came out to send off a friend who died in battle. Ilis and Lenny shouted to me for something. He must have wandered off while we were talking. Even when he played the off-seeing melody, there were no motes like you usually get. I think he was embarrassed that Ilis and Lenny had seen it. No off-seeing motes. I wonder if that's the reason he's been wanting to do it. Please, would you go find him for me? Please help Ilis and Lenny. Ilis is to the east of Villiera Hill, near the Millic Meadows waterfall, and Lenny's at Camel's Guidepost. Alright, we'll let you know as soon as we find him.
I see some relations have changed.
We got 2 to go to. We got, Ilis. Ilis was the one with Kite again. So it's That's interesting. They're using the same NPCs but in different ways, and they're having them travel well beyond the colonies, which is normally not normally, but it's been a pretty rare thing because that just has not happened in prior games, you know?
Decent, right?
Like if we were like saying Colony 9 or Colony 9 in Xenoblade 1, for example, very few times an NPC would ever leave that colony. And if it was for something very specific related to that quest. Similar to what's happening now, but not nearly on the same scale or scope, if that makes sense. We're almost here. I have to be careful with, I always forget the name still. Not Rothbart. Something egoistic, bombasticus, or something like that. You're 15 below me and you're aggroing just because you have a mechanic for that? Wow. That's unexpected. If the Blant could mind his own business. Okay, I completely was about to skip her. Ilis, you don't seem to have found Earl. You can help find him. Whenever anything happened, he said he didn't want people to die. Hopefully he's just off collecting fortune clovers. Earl's whereabouts from too. Okay, so we just have to go around. I don't want to walk with the monkey to my side. Easy. Easy enough. Lenny! I always think of Red Dead Redemption 2. Lenny! Lenny! Are you Lenny? You see my friend Lenny? Look like you're looking for Earl as well. You look like you're looking for Earl as well. You have any leads? Nothing, and I combed the whole place. He's not here, I can tell you that. Used to say he's not already on the way back to Colony 9. Certainly possible. So, 2 whereabouts, they just don't know where. So, let's see. Hold discussion at a rest spot. Oh, because we did that. Makes sense. Makes sense. I don't think we're by the, I think that one resting spot's a little bit south of us. Yes, it is. Come on. There we are. The fab. Right by the fabricator.
Better make sure we're well rested.
I don't think I really have anything else to discuss other than just that.
Where should I start?
Start at the beginning, that's where you start. Alright, fellers, just one quick moment. All good. Okay. Where is this lad? How can we not find him with all these people? He might be on the way back to Colony 9 from Villera Hill. Maybe if we could find somewhere fortune clovers grow. Not seen any growing between Alfeto Valley and Colony 9? Between Valley and Kilmara's Highlight. Alright, let's see if we can find Earl there.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
I sort of wish that was just an open world talk. I don't know why we had to crawl back to a campsite for that. How far away is this? Not super far off. Just right in the back.
Good thing we found this.
Good thing indeed. Earl. Found any fortune clovers? Oh, it's a young'un. Oh wait, they did say he was young earlier. What was it, term 4 or something? Oh, Karen, the others are worried about you. So I guess she told you everything. I imagine puberty hasn't hit this one. Can't go back to them. I'm worthless. Oh. Help him. Why do you think that? Because I can't do it. I can't be an Offseer. Look, Earl. Since I became the Offseer in your place, I sent off friends who died in battle with all honor and respect, but everyone who died after the flame clock was destroyed, what were those lives for? I felt so much pity for them I couldn't stand it. All I could do was try to not think of anything at all. And when it got to the point, I couldn't raise the notes when I played the melody. I can't send them off properly. I hid it from everyone in Colony 9, but secret's out now, I guess. How can I go back now? They really didn't show off these. I mean, I assume it doesn't matter. Tap into a different emotion. You want to go back to who you were. No. Find a different emotion to tap into, like gratitude. A different emotion? I'd never consider that. A role as Offseers is to communicate emotion. The off-seeing isn't the most important part. It's managing to convey that emotion. Noah, you have to find your own answer, starting now. But instead of suffering alone, why not talk to Colony 9 about your feelings? You're probably right, Noah. But it'll take courage to confess everything to the whole of Colony 9. I'll talk to Carrie first. It's a good idea.
Good to add more names.
So what, is it just... That's rough. I feel bad for Lenny. First guy to have, like, all negatives. I mean, we do with our pal. Ooh, Agony and Troops. Hello. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm surprised. Also, where am I going? Oh my goodness. Back to Carrie. That's right. Perturbed Bilkin. Teleport. He'll forever be perturbed that I'm using his grave as a teleport. You know? Heyo. Go to Grula, all that. Earl. Where were you? I was so worried. If something had happened to you, I don't know if I would have lived with myself. I'm sorry. I just yell at him without hearing his side. Yeah, come on. Earl's been lying about loads of things you want to let him to talk to. Words. They are rough tonight. But, Carrie, I can't see people off anymore, and I need to think things through a bit. You saw what happened before, and I need to think about how things got to that point. And I'm going to stop hiding my failure from Colony 9. What? But I talked to Noah, and this is the conclusion I came to. I gotta change how I feel about sending in these weird and unclear times. Oh, Earl. All-seers are just so much. All the time. I hear ya. Just look at him after a bit more, okay? You don't need to tell me that. I'm his bodyguard, you know. Thank you, Carrie. Good job, team. Case closed. No combat quest. Easy enough. Glad we chose to get that one out of the way.
I see some relations have changed.
Let's see. This one's exactly our sort of level, so I sort of don't want to risk that. Lean times in Colony 9. We'll come back to these. It's a little bit too early, I feel. Given the way hard mode's been, it never ends up being super easy. Anything? not really. Okay. Well, I guess that means we can progress the main story then. Let's go back, make sure this... Yeah, that's the only one set up. Easy enough. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button there. Come on. Pick it up, Iggy. Closest transport. Quick enough. Let's go. I'm still really surprised off last night that they chose to reveal this zone and have it tied to Riku and Manana.
Leave it to me.
I want to try with Yumsmith. Let's give it a shot in a fight up ahead.
Fight with focus.
I practically know this one by heart. Here, energy grenade.
I got something for you. Perfect timing.
Ooh.
Demolition.
I'm really glad that we have both an offensive and defensive sword and board class. Quick enough.
And I was the MVP.
It's a short range on the cast, so.
We've been spotted.
Gosh dang it. Fine. Whatever. Finish the crap out of here.
Ever the parity.
Butterfly blade.
Keep on pelting.
Just as planned. Pretty good.
Looking good, Noah.
So it's the second strike and flashback that inflicts the
Sure I
break.
did, Sana. You look great.
You did great. A section we can climb up, and it seems to lead to a container and a husk that we can pray for.
This looks climbable.
It's also weird, I guess, because the music in here is more reminiscent of the Ether Mines from the first game, at least to me.
Well, we've been found.
Or you know what? Even the
You didn't disappoint.
the mouth part of Uriah. I didn't put any other ones up here. Easy enough. Wow, that's a pretty good multiplier with the power within fields and then that double with the side break.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
First girl of the gal tonight.
Every day's a training day.
That it is. Get that container. If we're really pushing on to Mac the Wildwoods from this, that'll be interesting. At least for me. I didn't expect that geographically. Then again, I'm still surprised we even got things like Gray this early. But I guess that's... I think what the whole purpose of that... Oh, thank goodness. Is they're just trying to have all the heroes who were shown pretty early off in those few trailers be the first ones up. Which actually is pretty fitting because Ethel's technically the first hero we came across, I think. Elite by level 23, so let's just ignore that one. Oh no, I'm playing her and I hurt her. I forgot.
This is something decent, right?
Not allowed to hurt her. I'll try. For Senna, I will try. What's this? Oh, it's just its own planting. I don't know why. I thought it was like a backpack or something. There's an area with fog over there that we can tie her up to. We can't do that yet. Hello, unique
Well,
spotted.
now, ain't that a challenge?
Ruckus Ron. He's the skater, that's the beta. He's the skater's gonna put the beta on you, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, Mora. I think it's the first one we've seen. Mora. Aying Mora.
Fighting each other. Rude.
Travel versus Arachnivores. Here we go. Let's
Here
kill
we go,
them.
guys.
I'll follow your lead.
Should hopefully be high enough level.
The enemy is right. Knew you had you been disappointed. Still do a bit more.
Enemy's broken away from me.
More.
That's gonna immediately go on the uni. Let's Ouroboros 2 and get some AoE. Oop, too early.
Are you okay? The heat's building up. I'm sorry. Wanna die?
Was I over my head in this fight? The answer is most likely yes. That's sweet.
They'll pay for this.
I forgot that's landmarks. No, it's last landmark. Oof. Well, this is an awkward walk back. The walk back of shame. I mean, I guess if I died anyway, I was just gonna wind up back there, I think. So, what can you do? Note to self, don't get cocky with Gravels. And then we just have this awkward jaunt back. Again, what can you do? At least it wasn't Raucous Ron. That guy would have really put the smackdown on me.
Shall we deal with this?
That's a rare one.
I'm not fighting with you.
Enemy
And
reinforcements.
I'm not fighting you. We are running for life. There we go. Ooh, more is out and flying. Hopefully those aren't aggressive. More are usually bulky enough mobs. I don't really want to participate in this one at all now. That was just off-putting. And I don't really need the other reward. Excuse me, sir. Pay me no mind. Oh, they're trying to step in the way. A queen? The other one was a princess last night. They really just threw the queen out on the road.
Advanced cooldown. This should up the odds a little.
Cheers for that.
Determination. Great.
I set another break on it. Nope, it missed that second.
Smooth as always, Noah.
Overboard.
Here, get out of here.
So ideally I want someone with a who can set a defensive. These sat around me.
Gemini.
Strike. Overboard.
Hey,
Bastard.
Ugh, that armor.
here, go quick.
Another breakthrough?
Multi-block.
No.
The heat is up.
Now we're building.
Before we grind you into dust.
Strength.
Flashback comes back pretty fast enough at the very least.
Good at fixing things. Energy grenade! Superstorm!
No ball called, Gemini!
The only thing is I have one positional. As a result, my talent's not really going too fast. Arachno Queen Silk, Arachno Queen Eggs. Yeah, so the queens have to be unique mobs? Or not? They're not unique mobs then if they have item drops like that. So we're going further down into like the belly.
I guess.
But how far deep can we go? Because we saw that open cavern at the bottom anyway.
Hey, this feels pretty good.
Great work, fella. Advance. Why?
Time to get crushed.
Heal boost.
Superstorm!
Nothing a bit of teamwork couldn't handle.
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Ooh. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Is something you want? Actually, we're here because Shill. Ah, understood. Here's Yellowstone for you. You're gonna give us that without the whole spiel? Zoka, very brilliant, no pun. Have power of observation stronger than even Shirolo, so the decision come easy. Although Shirolo is moderately brilliant, approximately 3 to 4 places behind Zoka, of course. But that's enough chit-chat for now. Please come to Zoka for favor again.
Always nice to have more friends.
Party of Zoka will press forward on a nice camp spot up ahead. But if friends need something in much luck, Zoka will sell it. Upon never miss chance to trade. Happy shopping!
Decisions.
Boosts damage to machine 70%. You know, I feel like these are just going to be needed from now on. We'll take 2 for now so we can put them on offensive units. Like, how much more powerful would we have been against Console Q if we had some of these? I think we're just going to generally need some of these more, and as we get more slots available, that might help us out. Boosts recharge speed by 20% when a non-defender is targeted. Herald's Knee Guard boosts evasion 10% while moving. Cracked Crystal boosts damage dealt by 20% per enemy defeated. It could be good, and this is an item that could be good, obviously, in a long-term fight. Or if you're chaining monsters and aggroing another just as you kill and then moving up the ladder. But the issue with that is you're eventually just going to be doing so much damage you just pull the aggro and then you'll just die. Such a pleasure trading with you. You're welcome. Always happy to trade. So is this zone going to get a little more serious with the dialogue now that we've actually done the Riku Manana stuff? Something in the back here. Oh, this just leads off into wherever. Maybe it splits into 2 sections from here on out? I don't know. Let's see what the cutscene is first. Ignite assault.
What the? Smoke screen?
Oh, we know this tactic.
It smells weird. This, not just normal smoke.
I love the knob on.
They're hiding in the smoke.
They're using the same tactic that was used against them. Because they're Agnian soldiers.
More incoming!
Ah, the cat ears coming clutch.
My legs. Ah! Mimi!
This smoke. Don't breathe it in.
Only do that for so long.
Who the spark are they? Soldiers from Agnes, duh!
You think Taran could use like the
I know
Mondo?
this maneuver.
What is it?
One of Colony 13's little specialties.
You've seen this before. But wait a moment. These mudders are Agnian. I don't get it. Why this specific tactic? Could it be the commander?
Let's play it back at you. Small.
This is looking grim. There's no way to tell where they're gonna come from next.
Water.
Water?
Yeah. There are water veins in these caves. We can use them to make an escape.
You say make a dash for it?
Tyon, decide. Look, I trust your judgment.
You do?
You do.
All right. We'll have to run. I judge it to be the best option right now.
All I needed to hear. Let's move. Lead the way.
I'm on it.
Are they going to question why he knows this is the best path after? Oh, I wish it was a little more smoky than this.
Oh.
We have to run past them.
I'll whack 'em good.
I'll draw them.
Can I fight them out the fog?
You didn't disappoint.
I'll get you next time.
No. It's more or less just a visual thing. Oh, we're all in it. That's I see.
I'll get you next time.
I like how they had such a difficult time, but then obviously outside it's not replicated.
I'll get you next time. I can help you. I'll draw them.
That a flashback comes back up pretty fast.
Pushing yourself too hard.
Nice and quick breaks.
Enemy's broken away from me.
No ball. I'll draw them.
Oh, I missed that one though.
You didn't disappoint.
Well, yeah, this is sort of nice and easy. I like how progressing chapter 3 requires level 17, but these guys are already in the late 20s.
Pretty good.
Great work, sir. I'll draw them.
Cheers. You're the best. All figured out.
I'll get you next time.
1k on that. I feel like Flash Fencer is stronger, but I guess oh wait, no, I was gonna do the cockhead joke, but that's the
Embarrassing.
just keep making that run.
Check this place out.
And then we're gonna have to just jump right off at some point.
Looks like they're coming over here.
Oh wow. These guys do this, or this was a full-on fight beforehand?
Enemy's broken away from me.
Cheers. You're the best.
Gosh dang it, miss.
It doesn't point. Got my You didn't disappoint.
I'll get you next time. Good going, Uni.
I'm still really satisfied that that breaks such a short cooldown. It's just I'm not doing any might in the rest of the attack, I guess. Honestly, I may just swap back to Neo. Sword Fighter do just be that nice to play. Nice, simple, to the point, fair amount of damage too. Yeah, let's do that.
Leave the enemies to me.
Looking good, Noah.
Ooh, that looks like it stings.
Good going, Uni.
I'm getting the hang of this. Embarrassing.
of soldiers to send off here. Elite ones up ahead. This could be a bit of a hassle.
Fight with focus.
Stay on your toes. Focus on that one.
No problem.
Get that
And
25
focus on
down.
that one.
No problem.
They did say we are gonna have to make a run for it, so I wonder if this is like the run for it moment. Or maybe we could just cheese these guys. Or not cheese, but you know, make the most of these fights and get some XP. But if Tyon falls, while Valdi fell, that would have been a different story. We just run past him. As elites, though, that one did fall by fast, but that one was 2 levels below. Or 3 levels. This one's another case entirely. Save that break when he gets back up. Easy reapplication. Although I guess I shouldn't really have done that, considering Balbo will be back up in time. The 27 is lower than the 26. And that's with the focus up, too. Gosh dang it, he turned. He's probably gonna fall right now. Oh, aggro's all over the place. I'm not a fan. Come on, Noah. Get that topple off. We really took the 27 before. Puzzling special unit. Well, they're not really rewarding much, so I don't feel the need to get that chain attack through. Yeah, like for elites, they were not giving that much.
This was a nice fight.
Alexos fossil. There's no Lexos in this game? Oh.
Visitors.
Hello.
Thanks.
I'll get you next time. I can do it. Save my shot.
I should have done more.
Really?
I'm sorry, child. I can manage your will. Wow, thanks.
Let's not the Union just goof around.
You didn't disappoint.
Enemy's broken away from me. I got something for you.
Nice.
Did you?
Got you.
Solid start.
Hyper reload.
Enemy's broken
Nice on everyone. Let's try some of Zeon's class. Guess who found out the class system exists in service to the story? Hayes? Did you find out? gosh. Also, I feel bad. We just cornered this guy. Oh, you have to sit in that absorb damage, huh? Or is it you absorb the damage and then you get the bonus? So what do you mean by you found out the class exists in service to the story? Is it you gain more from the story? Is that what you mean? Because I understand that if that's the case. Like, I think I remember seeing someone say you have to do, or not you have to, but there is something special for doing the story when you get all class heroes, or all heroes.
I'll deal with you all at once. Why? Come here. I got something for you.
Also, the more and more of the zone of Uriah I see, the more and more it's just getting replaced in my head with ether mines. Anyway, how are you doing, Ace? I'm doing fine. It is a little bit of a slow night, but aside from that, I'm having my fun. Oh, that's a paragraph. Give me one moment. Classes in XC3 were made to regulate arts so they could never beat couldn't ever beat Mobius. Only special forces and commanders are granted better arts because they're fully indoctrinated into the system. It's never brought up, by the way, and you already have to have all the pieces to figure out yourself. Ooh. So essentially they train the soldiers. They train the soldiers, but in a way that they can beat one another, but should they ever come across a Mobius, they lack. And the only ones given those potential exceptions are Special Forces and Commanders. Special Forces make sense because that's exactly what our groups are, because we're both off-seer units. Meanwhile,
What's around here?
regular grunts can't hope to contend. Interesting.
Off we go.
They read us like an open book. How?
Do
No
exactly
time
as
to
I
worry
say.
about that now. We need to make the water veins.
Rise and shine.
We need to make for the water veins, which Tyon knows about, but he isn't telling us why. Can't do that way.
Gas grenades! That's hardly fair. Seriously, who'd have thought they had anything like that?
Okay, so we can sneak
I'll whack 'em
like
good.
some of them.
Butter, come here. I got something for you.
Great! Get energy grenade! Here we go,
Advanced pull down.
I'm getting the groove!
Heaven apparent in the earth.
Thanks for the support!
Love it.
Dark banner.
Thanks for the support!
This thing about the class change intro cutscene, that's when I hit you. That is a very good point. Gosh dang it, I'll resist.
You're pushing yourself too hard.
Every time he says Falcon, I think he's going for the punch.
Working on it. Fuck! Can you stand, Yumi?
I'll get you next time.
I'm completely focusing on my character, that's my bad. The way there are only 5 arts per class and no one knew them all within a second of gaming separate class, that's what told me.
I'll get you next time.
Hmm.
It's amazing. Here. Trick shot. Superstorm.
Butterfly blade!
Do you think if you tried looking at a common grunt, if you would get anything useful even?
Leave the enemies to me.
Looking good, Noah!
Ooh, the immediate breakout.
Technical heal.
Trade.
Almost at the water veins.
Better get ready to take the plunge.
He tried. Take as much resources as we can on the way out. There's clearly more to these caverns, but it's just because we were forced to like quickly hurry up. From what you can tell, no common grunts have reaction arts. Interesting. Interessante. Cricket fossils. Is there a section below us? No, this is the bottom of the Orion tunnels. Now, am I allowed to go up there? Yes, there are some points where I can go up, but I don't think I can interact. I know it's technically a moment where we should just try and book it, but eh.
Is that rare? I want
Is
to
that
see.
rare? I own stone. No, sadly. It would be interesting to see that to prove that. But I mean, what you said sounds very plausible. You gotta come in a different place to push those pillars over. Yeah, I sort of figured. Because we were pushed onto the left-hand side. Aw, that's a shame. Oh. Nope. That Pepito gets to live.
This is it.
They're here. Can't see them, but it's a real welcome party.
Time to go. Big breath, then jump.
Just a high-tier Xeno analyst. Every Blade fan is an analyst at some point. Look at me. I started speculating at random. Just out of pure hype. Aw, I can't collect them all. That makes me sad. So now we have water movement, but why didn't we have it earlier? Like, this is the first case where we actually get dragged by the water's flow, and we just didn't have that in the preceding zones.
And
Back in we go. Ooh, you can swim super fast downstream. So this takes us to Magda.
this is new.
This is not the entrance into the zone that I expected. Ancient Rune, how are you doing?
With their gear.
That gives us a little breathing time.
Oh, you hear it immediately. Macno was one of my favorite zones. There's some shoulder vibes going on, but you can tell it's the full Magna Forest on display. Sashiburi tie-in? Or is it another Levness? New theme? This is the first time they're up against a full-on colony for Honest. Or this is the biggest hunkin' Levness in existence. No, it's definitely for Honest. There's some Lepus. Sashiburi Tayan-san.
I knew it! Commander Isard.
Long time no see, Tyon.
That guy.
So they got to you too? Commander! Did they order you to destroy Ouroboros too?
Not exactly.
Be good gamer, Xenoblade
You
time
must have
indeed.
worked it out. This strategy mirrors that day
When Nimwe's life was cut short.
I figured you would try to use that route to flee. That's how I knew to
I hope I
wait
can
right
take
here.
them on.
And so I replicated the conditions of that day to a T.
But why do such a thing?
Why? Well, let's see. In a nutshell.
To remind you of your past. To make you relive it and drive you to despair. To break your heart. To steal all that you hold dear. To ruin you to your very core.
Ooh. The shaking is a nice touch.
That is my revenge. It's payback for Nimue dying with her wish unfulfilled.
There's that line.
It's your own past. It's finally caught up with you!
Do we get land, or do we get Tyon Ouroboros in this? Any Ferranus would.
Nimue
Where's the
gave
extra
this to
thick
you, right?
Ferranus?
You should hold on to it.
It was my fault.
Is that Mr. Bailey?
Pride led to her
Xenoblade
death.
Gamer, how are you?
If only I'd presented a less reckless plan, the strategist would never have. Nimue would. It's too much for me. I don't deserve this.
Tyon Ouroboros here?
It's true. It is my fault.
Welcome to the stream. Glad you
were
can
the
make it.
kindest man I knew, Commander. But I made you use the same enemy tactic that cost Nimue her life. I drove you to such desperation, and now you're determined to kill me.
Precisely right.
Tyon's VA
Tyon.
kills it. He's probably one of my favorite VAs so far.
The past
Has come back to haunt you.
No way.
Your Nimue's rage, her resentment.
It really... Okay. I mean, I expected a fight on this scale But like, you know, I expected Piranha's fights to be a little later than this. Lambda Piranha. Some enemies will place markers in the ground that have an AoE displayed in red. Staying inside it will cause debuffs or damage, so be careful.
Come on, Laser! I will sweep you from this world!
Where does that debuff even go?
Let me give you a taste! You won't get away!
That'd be fun if we could break this thing. How do positionals work in this? I love also that you can see my energy grenade just shoot off into the ether, essentially. It's not really a rough fight. All the Lambda prompts is doing is just eliminating our position. But it actually annoys me how I see an item in that zone. What is this? What is going on? I wish I could zoom out even more than this. I'm like so confused. So what, am I just gonna chain attack the Piranhas? Almost here done with it? That's awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably be on like chapter 4 or 5 even right now if I wasn't stubborn and decided to commit to hard mode. Because I did tell myself. Heck, I'd probably be even further down the line if I even made use of the campsite. Because I have 6 level ups waiting for me in the campsite. I have to imagine this is a get it down to 50 kind of fight. That whole range of motion just to smack one little girl. Did you get the second healer hero or no? No, I have not been able to play since last night, so I only have Valdi still. There's still a lot more I have to do. I wish I could have played earlier today, but I was just stuck around between doing things in the house and taking one of the puppers out to the vet. Just for a little annual shot. So between all that and work, I just was not able to sit down today. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. I want to go back and finish a bunch of the unique monsters that we've been coming across, because I don't feel like taking up stream time killing uniques. Unless they're like suitably low enough. Or there's something I missed, you know? This is the weirdest fight by far, in my opinion. Oh, it's gonna go for another smack or something? No, it's going for beams. And it's on the same level as me too, which is why I expected something like a little more difficult than what we have so far. I'll actually be annoyed if we do have to full phase this and or fully defeat it, and then phase 2 it just starts going bonkers. Because that's happened with some of these unique monsters already. Until then, this is like a big pinata fight, even on hard mode. Like, I would have expected more ads at the very least at this point. I'm gonna swap to Uni. I feel like Uni would just be a little more fun since I'm on full metal anyway. Phase 2? How's everyone doing right now? Absolutely. How is everyone doing? I'm not gonna lie, I was a little disheartened because for the start for like the last while, it was just flat on 0. At least that's what the indicator was telling me. Having people here to talk makes the stream worth. So we are fully killing this thing. Oh, I wish I saved that for a smidge earlier now.
Still do this. You could do it, Kyle. There are no limits to next week.
Oh, wow. There it is. There's the move. We have to get out so time can heal Baldy, to pick up Baldy. You know, now this makes perfect sense that they put a Nopon merchant giving machine damage accessories in our way. Makes complete sense. Senna, get over here. The Senna AI standing in the AoE. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna try and save Ouroboros for him to bypass some damage in that. Tetsudo. Tetsudo's the grip, okay. Vibing with BF. Nice. Those damage shows become nasty later on too. They feel nasty right now. On the bright side, super chill that Valdi is with us right now for this. Oy. Can we get everyone grouped up? Come on. Just get closer at least. That's all I ask. No. Everyone's Ouroboros form for this. Oh, it wasn't even the beam. Never mind. Can we accuracy down the Piranhas? No. It was a nice attempt. Heal up on lands. Not as much as I would have liked. That's the beam, huh? Ow! It's considered a Leibniz type. But that's a machine! Come on! I call that a machine. Jeez. We're somehow restabilizing. That's sweet. We're somehow holding it. My hope is to keep the chain attack this time. I've been really wanting to get chain attacks on bosses. They are machine type. You said test it. Oh, I see, I see. I could have done two chains. You're absolutely right. You absolutely are right. I'm so worried sometimes. I expect this is going to be like a phase 2 thing or something, and I did not expect you doing this full-on fight. Enchanted She's 7. Quite cool. What's Xeno's sword? I'll show you the Xeno sword as the Zoom moves. You see what the Kakarot over there is using? That's the Xeno sword right there. That's this game's Xeno sword. Gosh dang it, I tried interlinking. Awesome. It's gonna dust sweep, but I'm not too worried about that. They got a miss too. Alright, we'll get a little bit closer in, and then we'll chain attack to confirm the kill. I know it took a little bit longer. We could have definitely gotten more than one chain attack in. I was just super cautious this time, man. No, you're not casting that. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully we'll have enough damage to going through. Save volley for last in this. I can't imagine breaks will actually work. No. Who has the aggro here? I can't even see who has the line. I think that's on... I cannot see. Close enough, we'll get 2 back with Voldy. The area heal on hits will be really nice. I love the range that it has to travel. First time seeing that in play. Bravo! All these backing, nice. Continuous field damage. AoE pierce. Evade front attack. Let's do this. Nice. If Lands gets sub 30, I can get a really nice one with Baldy. But at the same time, I only need 14, so... Stay away here. Oh yeah, we got it. Well, FMJs are pretty good in chain attacks. FMJ is just really fun. The cooldown is a little bit aggravating, but overall it's really cool. Alright, sweet, we'll definitely get the overkill in this. We got everyone back except the full metal. That's sort of a shame.
I've got an idea.
Hey, how about we do this? Quick, everyone get ready. I get first dibs. This out as much
There's
as
the overkill. Easterd is probably wilding in there, that's for sure. Doesn't really matter. I just want to see if I can, I wonder if I'll get 250. I love that delay. 283.
your fate was sealed when you rose against
Didn't
us.
take the hero order, you are right, but... Oh, that would have given more EXP. Gosh dang it. You guys judge me every chain order, and you're absolutely right for it, because I am sucking at those. I get 2 in the mood, and I don't think about it.
Die already!
Commander Iserd! Please stop this now!
Tyon!
Time Ouroboros, come on. Watching auto. I remember you talking about that, how auto battle is doing it better, which I just did not expect. Why the feather?
If he hadn't used his powers back there, you'd be the first up and running. A win would have been a nice surprise. Quick, we're gonna miss the homecoming. First one they've ever had here, right? Uni! Look! Above!
What is this? That's the friendliness. Why all this to me?
Not that I have all that much time to spare, but soon.
the...
Honestly, one of my favorite Ouroboros designs so far. Yo. Please tell me that that we can do that in gameplay.
Which one? Which one's real? This one?
Yo, we have our first like high-speed one. He's right behind you. What? I'm sorry, what? Yeah, that has to be a mirage. There's no way we could power creep that high.
What? Another illusion?
What are you hiding? Hey, you're not able to watch? I don't have any stream issues. It's showing.
Playing me for a fool? I'll show
At least
you
I
a
hope
fool!
not.
I'll blow you away! You and all your rustling phantoms!
Ooh. That was a Malus level scream.
Intense. I can't defend against that.
If Tyon took the Ouroboros form, I can
She's
too.
gonna do it now?
Lance, come with me.
You insane!
Just trust me. Hurry!
It's over! Tyon!
Tyon, all of you. I won't let this creep lay a finger on anyone.
I wasn't fond of him, but those yells.
Get off me. Had to go play the hero. Come on. He was trying to protect you. Just stop it. No more arguing. Say, why a hammer? You gonna hit something or
I'm here, Victor. We haven't met before, have we?
You know, I did see her with the fight, doing this in the fight. I just expected that cutscene earlier. God, this guy's nailing the high-intensity yells.
No! Unacceptable!
Ooh. Your nearest YouTube server died? That's a ripperino. Is Mio gonna do it as well? Flame Clock has to go? Oh, it's just going AWOL now. The Flame Clock.
The flame clock. It has to go.
Embers on coat.
Something was upside down.
If push comes to shove, do not flinch.
Do whatever it takes! For the greater good!
There's the other line.
They don't speak to me, even to reach to cry.
Stop crying, lads. It won't change anything. I was top of the rankings in all the training hearts out here. And nobody
I would have
here
thought
to
this
see
would
it.
have been
Is that
like
why you're here? For recognition?
It's the feelings you feel.
spread out. Wow.
For a commendation?
They really just gave all three forms at once. The Cosmos form is here though. Look at that.
I was planning to!
The Fortnite leap and everything. They need to talk more about that sword. They can't leave it just as a Nopon MacGuffin. You know there's a console fight now.
Come on. Enough is enough, Commander. There's no reason for us to be fighting each other. If you still need a life to satisfy you, you can have mine.
Tyon!
If that helps put your
And you make a
heart at
call
ease,
after this cutscene.
if it settles the debt I owe Nimue, I'll do it.
Ooh. Yeah, when it wasn't Red Eyes, you knew it.
What? Commander?
He turned into mud pie?
Called it. It was a stupid console fight. Bet the sword's name is Deus Ex. Hello, little tubby one.
Have you ever felt so much fondness that it made you quiver?
That voice.
Yoren.
Long time no see? You forgot about me. I missed you.
Nobody did.
All
No one
these
forgot.
sayings that have to do with time. They ring so insufferably hollow when you only have 10 years on the clock. It
Is
doesn't
this a
feel
different
real.
Yoren, though?
But you know,
No, it can't be.
Noah, Uni, Riku, Lanz.
Oh, this is gonna screw
I have
Lance
to tell
hard.
you, I am overwhelmed with emotion.
This is gonna destroy Lance.
Yoren. Sincerely.
We all knew he was
I'm
coming
on the
back.
verge of tears.
Yoren. But you...
Yoren. You know him. Wait. I know him. Yes, Yoren. Amid the rubble and the flames. He died in a battle with Agnes. They were all friends.
But wait. How does that work? How can he be...
Assuming the memories we saw were correct. Noah?
Yoren!
Oh, he's so
You-
fucked.
You're...
Language, sorry.
You were alive.
Was I alive?
He's not your Yoren.
Huh.
Not anymore.
Of course not. I did die on that day. Evidently. That's why I can be here now. You can call me Jay. Guess what?
So the J for
I'm a
Yoren.
proud member of Mobius
Console
now.
J.
No. You can't mean it.
Yoren.
You see, they gave me this incredible power. I can take people's memories and refashion them into my very own mud puppets.
Mud puppets.
Refashion my wings.
No, not yet. I can still...
So that's not a real soldier, though.
I don't want to die. Don't make me
Die here, please! I told you we shouldn't have come here. You just had to make me.
This is awful. Why are we the ones
You have to fight.
The body may be mud, but their minds are the real deal. But without hearts, they're pretty quick to tell you what's on their minds. Yoren. To be honest,
Vocals hit.
these nobodies are beneath me. Noah, Uni, or Lanz. hands, you'd make good puppets. What profound and clear-sighted words would your cold lips utter? I've so wished to hear. Why did you have to go and become Ouroboros?
Lauren, you were never like this. What did they do to you?
What do you think you knew of me?
Were they actual people, though?
You didn't know anything.
Or was it
I am
just what's
only
on their mind?
myself, Uni.
I can't
The
imagine that
realest, truest me.
Isard's
I don't
dead.
need to hide anymore. I can finally be me. Becoming Mobius? Best thing that ever happened to me. I want you to feel it. Feel the joy I feel. Feel my absolute elation.
Okay, perfect. We'll leave it on the tutorial. I do have to make a very quick call, and it'll also be a good midpoint to go take a whiz. So I will unfortunately leave you guys here with all that hype. I'll be back. You ever step out of your little man cave or whatever, your nerd lair? And it's just for a second, but a second's all it takes for your folks to just be like, he's out, quick, more chores. Something like that. So, sorry about that, and did not mean to be out that late. Now, I'm level 29. Yoren's level 29. This could be risky. You don't have a nerd lair? You should get one when you have a chance. When you do. We'll all get one at some point. Everyone will have their own nerd lair, and it will be glorious. During a chain attack, if you complete orders from both members of a given or... Oh, we finally got Ouroboros orders. A panel for their Ouroboros will be displayed. Okay, so that's actually exactly how I called it out. No, I called this out when I was analyzing chain attacks when they discussed this on Twitter. You want, like, if you... It makes sense. You do a Noah chain card, you do a Mio chain card, you get the Ouroboros in chain 3. It makes perfect sense to me. Executing... Oh, okay. So ideally, you would want one Ouroboros or pair, and then you would want a hero unit? I assume that's what you'd have to do. Execute... Or for the longest one. Executing an Ouroboros order will perform a spectacularly strong attack, albeit at the cost of ending the chain attack. Oh... So never mind, it runs counter to Valdi. Stay here so I can give you the full lowdown before you fight. Sounds good. I would have to assume... you can risk it by having Mio go in first, or something like Mio first, then a filler card, then Valdi, and then try and luck out on Noah for chain 4. If the chain attack goes that way. Am I good to continue, Hayes, or are you typing up the storm right now? Or you'll do it as you go? Okay, you're doing it right now. If you do the second Ouroboros half as your last order, you'll get a 5th order. Okay, so that's what I was just saying then. You try and stall for chain 4. But if you do that, you get a 5th order. You're typing. Okay. Sorry, the music's getting to me. I'm nervous that I'm going to pop out immediately and it's just going to be AoE splooged everywhere. I'm really glad we did that chain attack in the previous fight, because that got me to 29 in a heartbeat. Limits Unbound. Greatly increased damage ratio and deals defense bypassing damage. Alright. I'll give it a few more seconds from you, Hayes. If not, I assume I am good to go. Because low latency is like a 10 to 15 second delay, unfortunately. If you start your chain attack order in the middle of a level 3 Ouroboros, you'll do a special Ouroboros chain attack, which does the 2 Ouroboros orders. Okay. Well, I haven't gotten to Interlink level 3 yet. I think the highest I've gotten was 2. So we'll keep my eye on that. Special Ouroboros chain attack, which does the 2 Ouroboros. Okay. You know, I think we saw a little bit of that in the, It's a little bad, don't bother. We'll see. I think we saw a bit of that in that French gameplay display. Okay, anyway, we'll start. I want to play this. Starting Ouroboros orders. If you it literally just told you. If you trigger a chain attack order with an active interlink at interlink level 3, the Ouroboros order will be selectable from the very start. The situation order will not end the chain attack. Merits of Ouroboros orders. Selecting an Ouroboros order will reactivate all expended party members and will not drain the chain gauge. You'll also get bonus TV from the combined Kavesi Agni forces. Alright. Still more. Press up while interlinked. Oh, okay, okay, yeah. No, that's fair. Let's go to Mio. She immediately started with the break, but it just didn't go through.
Will you be able to protect yourself this time?
She's got a dark staff. Wow. Already strong with the AoE.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness. This is what I was worried about. I'm on the same level, he's on the same level.
Sorry, I wasn't doing my job.
Really felt it.
Ooh, that's some crisp animation though. Nose barely holding in there. I think we're gonna have to access campsite for this fight. Jesus.
Come on now.
That's both healers down. You know what? I'll put it up for... I don't want this happening every few days. I'll leave this up to you guys. Should I access my campsite? Or should I give up on the hard mode dream? Because at this point, hard mode is becoming a little more obnoxious than difficult. If that makes sense. I'll leave it up to the people here. Use your bonus EXP, makes hard more fun. Anyone else? If not, we'll just we'll do that. Finish story on hard, use the XP. Okay. We will budge on the campsite EXP rule. We will try, I want to say, we'll push to level 32. I don't want to use more EXP than, I don't want to do a fight more than 3 to 4 levels above. We'll find a campsite just real quick. I don't care any campsite. I think I'm also due for a food buff soon, and EXP one on the boss fight would be nice. Though I think I'm out of bunnet meat. Okay, we are budging on the campsite rule. I have like, what, 6 levels stored in campsite? Because I haven't only used campsite once at the very start.
I've been craving some downtime.
First, let's nom, because I think we're out of our buffs. We are. Ooh, I have exactly 1. Yeah, go back and kill some level 3 bunnets. You know? Tasty treat. Good to eat.
That was so good.
I wonder how much it is now. I haven't checked in like 2 days, actually. Yeah. That's how high I can go right now. I've only tapped into it once in Wild Ride's time. So we will go up to 32. And we will give this another shot. Gotta do this for everyone, don't mind me. I'm still really surprised that there's no going back down. I really hope EXP comes back as a useful resource. In any case,
I definitely feel stronger.
that's a good train right there. It's nothing to discuss.
Let's move out.
And back we go. Okay, sweet. Just there's a landmark right here. That's convenient. We already know about the special level up. We just did that. Thank you, though. Tutorials. Rubbing it in. I will say getting the kill on a fight in hard mode has been more rewarding, which made me a little sad that we just didn't, or I didn't stick with it for Wild Ride, you know? This serene music does not fit what Yorn's been doing. Pick these up. He's gonna scream when I enter his radius, isn't he?
Let's have some fun.
Nope, he's just sadistic.
Not getting past. I'll end it here.
Ooh, a break went through. That's nice.
How much can you take?
You're a lifesaver.
Stronger, but it didn't outright. There it is. That's the pain. All these blazes and bleeds in these boss fights against them. And you know he probably is gonna Mobius second
You're a
form.
lifesaver.
Can we get that topple through? No? Jesus. Still didn't do... The damage definitely went up. But... It's just him getting those bleeds on everyone. I don't want to do another level up, too. Both healers are down. It's already a dead fight. I'll give it one more shot like this. Maybe what I can do is change everyone's classes.
Best leave it for now, huh?
I don't think taking a third healer is the play. Oh! But we did get this. You know what? We actually do have some things we can mess around with. Uni's also maxed out. Maybe we can have Uni be the third attacker. I completely forgot about that because we hit 30. Wow. Okay. So we already have him in a block raid. I guess we'll just put these on for right now. We got attack on you. Let's try and... It's a pretty strong... Well, you know what? I don't know about the Assault Stone, actually. I feel like I don't have that many good... like, a good setup of items just yet. Is there a bleed... Do I have a bleed resistance item yet? Aggro reduction over time. I could throw that on Uni. Boosts damage from bleed. No. Boosts accuracy up. Boosts damage for every enemy. Sorry, I just need to familiarize myself with all the items I've been seeing. Boosts damage dealt when once you're being targeted. I'll swap that one to no, actually. Beast Fang Necklace. We're higher up than him now. I don't think we have a humanoid fighter. Boosts damage when attacking from the side. We might take that one. Do I have a stronger gauntlet? increase physical defense up. That also is pretty good, actually. Or boosts critical rate. I'll do boost critical rate. Let's remove that Temple Guard off, and we will go for that Beast Fang necklace that we saw. What are these? Overall physical defense. But we're not worried about that. It's the bleed that's tearing me over. So I don't really know what I can do with that. Beast Fang necklace. What am I doing? Isn't there an alphabetical one? Yeah. I could swap Uni back to a healer, just try and have more survivability in this as well. Let's go and do that.
I'll heal you right up.
And then arts accessories. I'm sorry for taking people's times in this. I have to get through this now. Lands is a really good healer? Really? Not what I would have expected, to be honest. Uni's a surprisingly good attacker. Interesting. I would have thought it was just the meme for Gray. Oh, these are both aggro reduction. Not too worried about that. Let's switch out our names into category. Healing boost. Pretty much everyone is better on other classes for some other kind of reason. That is good. That's like some sort of improvement, and they break the stereotype of it. You, my friend, you can take the other aggro res, I suppose, if we have to. That's a fair enough. Heavy wheat yarn. With defense up. You're fine with the steam belt. We can give you a crit up option if we have it. I'm pretty sure I have some. Extend break. We're not worried about that. Where's the crit up ones? I know I have them. Almost done, I promise. There you are. Towards the top, of course. Valdi immediately gets their own. Let's give it a shot now.
Fun. Yorin, what happened to you?
Just what?
Break? No.
Will you be able to protect
I can help you.
this time?
I will. I'll protect us all.
Ooh, that break went through at a pretty good time because he was about to do that whole bleed ability of his.
I'll end it here. Give it up. Get through. Take this.
He's about to do it right now, I believe.
Let me give you a They're sparking me yet.
Are you pissed? All right, that's it.
Let's see if we can't give him a bleed.
Come on now.
How about this?
No escape. Take this. It'll do this.
Now, can I blow down? No, no effect on it.
Too hard. Oh my God. I'll heal you. Make it count.
I gotta push through this.
Hey, it won't use it.
I'm not getting any breaks, but Senna's getting them through just peachy.
I was waiting for.
Let me get you
Look at that.
Got you covered.
Time to win out the big guns. You ain't ready for this.
That class is really good for keeping those breaks off for sure. Do we not have anyone with myopic screen? Oh, that's upsetting. Okay, 3 healers was the play for that. Oh, he can get blowed down. Hey, Wednesday. Jay is a something. Baldy, can you get him? Can you get him up? Once Tyon's up, okay. Ooh, good. Immediately starting with this. That's who I want. I know you will, lad. Not against a machine type, so we don't need to worry about getting that through. Let's just start immediately with the heal. That regen's gonna be really good countering his bleed. If I remember correctly, this is the first time I thought I might have to switch to normal. You know, before you joined, I raised it up to everyone, should we go to normal? Because when I was level 29 and he was level 29, I knew I wasn't going to finish this fight. So what we did was I caved in on tapping into campsites. I can technically be level 36 right now. So I just bumped myself up 3 levels to give this still some challenge. Gosh dang it. Let me bleed. Now let me break you. That's all I want. Already not too good in terms of choices. Alpaca Fantasy, hello. How are you doing? I don't want to use... Actually, no. He'll probably be the highest one. So you know what? We will do this. Get that attack up. You also did use Camp XP. Ladder fights did get you. I hope that's not the case for me. I hope not. I'm still trying to avoid campsite XP when I can. Today, this one was just a matter of circumstance. Let's see if we can get no Ouroboros in on this. We'll start with we'll do the Mio card. Break. You resist. How is he resisting the breaks in the chain attack, but outside he's doing fine? I don't have anyone else that can break. Gosh dang it. AoE heal. Good, we're fully topped off. That got us close. We should hit 150 from Noah. No, just shy. 13 shy. If I can get the Noah card in on the next one though and get that Ouroboros through, this might get some redemption. Okay, good. But I don't like our terms because we do not have damage. Uh, 36.55, that's 91. If we can get him to do 9 more, but do I trust him to get 9 more? Ah! This is already pretty rough, like a bad call. If I got that break topple, we would have had the numbers. You gave up on this guy yesterday, beat him on normal after 8 tries. Second phase is the real nightmares. Second phase has been really rough. Absolutely very rough. Let's just do this, see if we can't get to... I doubt we'll get 150. We're not getting 150. Butterfly Blade. I'm sorry, Hayes. I really am. It's a 15... It's like a 10 to 15 second. I'm gonna try maybe tomorrow's stream. We'll drop from low latency to ultra low latency. See if we can't get you guys your comments through a little bit quicker. We're not gonna get this through. Oh wait, what am I saying? I forgot about this. We made it. There's that break at long last. All of these will take us past 100, so let's just topple. Let's see this, first time.
Upon this sword,
121. Strong, not as strong as I would have liked, but we set ourselves up beautifully. What is that? Why is the little creepy giggly boy floating? I don't like this. I did not like that. Think you need to be very specific about everything? It'd be cool to see this done. I hope so. I want to get this done. We've had some close calls already. Console K was a very prominent fight for me, as an example. And actually, Console K was on a lot more fairgrounds than this, too. That fight was over like almost 20 minutes. Get a breakthrough, maybe? At the very least, because we're all bunched up, we're getting all the defenses. But again, it's that dang bleed. We don't have anyone that can daze, so I might as well just burn that. He's much worse than K. You'd think it's really weird. The big giant metal guy, the big giant metal looking guy versus the kid with the staff. No, you're not gonna damage me. Okay, well you can do that, but that's fine. No, it's the one with the topple. Chain attack into phase 2. Everyone's up. Another round. It's such a mess, but this is just what life is. Mobius are one of probably the toughest enemy types in this series. It really has felt like that. We'll start off with the Noah card, and hopefully we can finish up with the Mio one in chain in 3 or 4. Same thing as last time though. Let's try and get a break. No. I said let's try and get a break. No break. That should give us Mio back, I think. And we're entering phase 2 in this chain attack for sure. Good. We need you, my boy. Don't pass 100, please, I beg you. Amen. Hard mode is super hard. I plan to talk about it. It's one of my points of contention in the video I plan to make once I finish chapter 3. I'll keep saying it every single time the topic gets brought up. I did not expect it to be as destructive as this. No, it was my first one. Thank God for the order log. Amen. This is order 3. I'll wait for you, Hayes. If I remember right, I have to pray for the Mio card for chain 4 since I used Valdi. Like, I use Tyon or lands right now, and then pray I get the Mio card in chain 4, and that gives me the 5th. Just need to wait and see. Or you could use Tyon and Uni, or Mio would work. That is true. Oh yeah, that's absolutely true, because it's a chain 3, so it'll work with anyone. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Yes. I see exactly what you mean right now. Boost that defender, aggro up, get attack up to all allies, or physical defense down, which could be good for the Ouroboros one. I know exactly what you mean. The question is, I just have to hope chain 4 I'm doing enough damage. Ether defense down. And I just have to pray I get someone with a really good number on their card. If Mio reactivates, we are in it. No.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
Don't know how we're gonna get 100 out of these boys. The days, maybe? No. We should have just settled. We should have just settled and gotten the Ouroboros earlier. Oh. Whatever. This one resets. It's fine. This is to reset everything. Is he gonna transform, or is he just going angry? Can we blow him down? I'd appreciate it. Jesus.
Got you covered. Get the fuck up now.
Break, come on. Good. The more he's down, the better. Have I used the soul tree yet? I've gotten them, but I have not been able to upgrade beyond just yet. I haven't done significant upgrades just yet. Gosh dang it, I almost got the evade through. Yes, it does. It does. It told me in this fight. Can I blow him down from that? Come on, Baldy. You need to get a hold on someone. Pick up one of the healers. Okay, good. 3 healers was the call out in this fight, though, for sure. Another round.
I might have the answer.
I used my thinking muscles for this one.
Great. Everyone get ready.
Okay, starting off with a break. Excellent for overall. Let's throw a heal in there.
Take this.
Solidify us for the topple.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. I'll end it here.
And then next chain attack, we can get that daze up.
Leave it to Uni.
This should be our plan of attack.
I just thought of a great idea. Leave it to Uni.
I'll make it.
Allow me.
I don't want Senna's just... I don't have to.
You're in for it now.
Respectable not. Noah? So you would? Please don't laugh when we're punching you.
Keep hitting hard.
I don't like that. Shame on No Baldi though.
Leave it to Uni.
We did Mio and Tyon. We're gonna have to go for Uni.
Too right to pick mine.
Nice AoE heal would be nice. Get that Ether Defense down to prep as well. I hope it resisted that much. And when we select the Ouroboros card, it should give us everyone back, is what I remembered.
Any last words? How about this?
Cool. Reactivation. Noah.
Give me the word. Too right to pick mine.
Lovely. We're not in any rush to get to 100. Let's stall up as much as we can since we couldn't get the reactivated heal.
You're in for it now.
Continuous damage field.
It won't work.
Here's the finisher.
That was like 20k in that. Let's see this one.
Last word.
Brilliant Ascension.
All over you. You know the drill.
You can count on me.
I'm sorry, what? Holy crap.
I'll show you.
It won't work.
Eat this!
Nice. The nice break topple. And she had a myopic screen ready.
I'll end it here.
You won't get away.
Only a seed. Make it count.
Keep him like this, come on. Noah, get that topple through again.
Give it up!
Noah, come on.
Just one quick.
Okay, screw it. Come on, Noah.
That's what I was waiting for.
Blow down? Blow down.
No escape now.
More where that came from. Well within cover. You might want to hang back.
Here's what I'll do. I'll have these guys enter their forms.
Knock you into next week.
Time to work the big go! You ain't ready for this! You might want to hang back!
Took out some of their damage. Can we maintain breaks? Can we maintain those breaks though? Shoot. Gonna get the evade through. If we can survive till the next chain attack, we can hold this.
Working on it. Can you stand?
I'm about to fall. Oh, the heal though? Get out of the corner. It's my fault for bullying him down in there, though.
Got you covered.
Am I stuck? No, get me out of there.
Cheers for that.
No escape.
No break? Nope.
That's it. That's what I was waiting for. Some more. Real weird.
Shit. Valdi, get out of there.
Got you covered.
How much can you take?
I don't think I can go much further.
Let me get you.
Unstoppable.
No. Right here at the end?
Take this.
Looking good. Hey, not like this.
Of course I can get it done. Come on. We're getting this fight done tonight. Anything else in Sultry? Oh wait, of course, I haven't done the Sultry for the new ones. I don't think that might be the biggest factor ever, but come on.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
Target lock. Defense bypassing. Attack up. Evade deals 100% of damage, boosts damage delta, extend combo time. Arts canceling is right in there in smack middle.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
We'll get it this time.
I got a new trick up my sleeve. I got a new trick up my sleeve. I got a new
Huge
trick up my
amounts of
sleeve.
crit up.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
We got the arts cancel.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
We got the arts cancel on her. These are lower SP
I got
costs
a
than
new
the
trick
other
up my
ones.
sleeve.
Like, am I crazy? But that is.
A new power, eh?
New power, eh?
More to add to the playbook?
Decreases all enemy debuff res 30 points. Wow.
More to add to the playbook?
More breaks. Makes duration timers of debuffs tick down 50. Wow.
More to add to the playbook?
To reset enemy recharge when an arts hits.
More to add to the playbook?
Let that
More
crit
to
up.
add to the playbook?
AoE, one random default, or regenerate to all. Regenerate to all.
More to add to the playbook? More to add to the playbook?
At this point, I'm just gonna go for what I feel like is necessary on this fella. Slow heat kill mage
More
over
to add
time.
to the playbook?
Couldn't level the new forms up before I beat J. I tried. Small increase to damage dealt for each debuff active. But I mean, not really doing that.
More to add to the playbook?
A lot to add to the playbook.
More to add to the playbook?
Nothing for you, unfortunate. You're at 178. Is that enough? No.
Whoa, new power.
New power. I like how Senna's
new
is the most
power.
simplistic. It's a straight line to new power.
Whoa, new power. Whoa, new power.
It's all like
Whoa,
attack up
new
in the down the
power.
center too. I need Hellhound. That's you. This will
Whoa,
definitely
new
make a big
power.
difference, especially with some of these
Whoa,
having
new power.
having arts canceling. I feel some, not
Whoa,
all.
new power.
Off by 7. The Noah one cannot get it. Still off by 20. This will definitely help out.
Deadly Twister.
Double evades. Extends duration of break topple launcher days when hits.
Dual Fan.
Yeah, I like these. Can you order the NPCs to use their fusion? I can. I can tell them fusion first. But I think that just prioritize... Does that prioritize fusion arts, I think, over that? Let's see. in the battle, you can make the order for fusion first. I don't know if that technically makes them more susceptible to using... I don't know if that tells the AI to rely on the Ouroboros forms more. Worst goes to worst, he has a very large wind-up time when he goes up into the air, so I could just force them all into Ouroboros forms then to evade that huge just AoE. Regen. I do want to regen. Heals nearby allies. Okay, so we already have a heal. Evades while active. Inflicts burst. We don't have to worry about burst just yet, I feel. What's Hellbound again? Physical defense down plus blow down. Applies knockback and blow down while active. This is blow down. Okay. What's bounding add? Adds 100% of checks for it to be unblockable. I'll take that over the Phantom Slash. Yeah, no problem. I think that's what I helped out with. Again, like I'm not the big expert right now. Hayes is the one because Hayes is the one that's finished the game. My accessories are fine. Gems. Yeah. Boost power of debuffs applied to enemies by Chinese. Yeah, I don't want that. This was just an automatic apply. Keep your attack up. The extended duration, yes, that's fine. I don't want max HP up. You can take block rate up. Agility up, you are not... Yes, you are Mio's class. You are dodge tank, never mind. Agility up is fine. We will take... We'll take shorten interval, since you're using Agni and Arts. You are fine as is, Tyon. Or wait, Tyon, you're a medic gunner. No, you're Valdi. So we will take we'll take faster reses. We do need more. We do need reses coming out quicker. Yes, Uni's fine. Okay, we'll try this again. I feel more comfortable now. We feel more comfortable. First break is a miss. Cheers, Yorin.
Protect yourself this time.
I will. I'll protect us all, I swear. I'll show you.
Oh. Lance is gonna break from this guy. If this guy is Lance's like counterpart in the story as like a means of improving his character, that'll be something for me. Because it's not something I expected it, but I didn't expect it, you know? Can I blow you down into the center so you don't get stuck like last time? You didn't have that bleed. That healing up, that quick recovery is really helping. No, you're not gonna focus on me. Learn something new every day in this game. Now you want to redo the fight, but you don't have a save file. I feel that really hard. I wish I had a save file for Wild Ride the very first time I did this. Let's do the Mio setup right away, because that exists beyond the chain attack. We're actually really healthy for starting chain attack. We don't have to worry about relying on the healers so much right now. I missed that one. Can we get a break here? Come on. Excelente. No follow-up. No will be the one coming back in. Can we get the Valdi card? No, we do not. Defender aggro up plus grants HP to all, or grants attack with all allies. Sounds good to me. We can get that myopic screen going through for the days. Excelente. Ether defense down if we can get it. We'll need 20 points off of this. Easy, we got it. Okay, great. This will hopefully get Mio up as well. I think Mio is the second highest. And then I want Uni or Noah card. Or do I risk it? That's the question. I'll risk it. Noah's incredibly high right now. We could get the 150 back pretty comfortably. Nice. Uni. Can't point limit. Easy. We got a bravo for that. And for using Valdi's card, we'll get a 4. It's gonna be you, Uni. No, it's not gonna be you, Uni. What am I saying? It's gonna be Senna. It's gonna be Senna. Use all the cards here pretty comfortably, actually. Excellent. So this should give me the Ouroboros card, according to Hayes. Reactivate. Big Bang Implosion. Increase all damage up. Increases damage ratio. Deals defense bypassing damage. Excellent. Let's have the healer's wail in. Because they can't bypass it anyway. Oh, Valdi does! What am I doing? No! It's fine. 31k. 33k. This was a much better starting chain attack. 178k. On me, really? He's doing this mode. I don't like it. Everyone in the form. Good. Everyone avoided that. You gotta bleed right in about at the end of it.
Not bad.
More where that came from.
How much can you
Get that daze through. Juicy.
I'll show you.
Take this!
Not bad. How much can you
I'll show you.
Noah, get that topple through.
Nothing's going.
Get that topple through, son, before phase 2 hits. That's enough.
How much can you
This is bad. I've got to do something here. You're dead. Let's do it, Kyle.
There we are.
That's it! That's what I was waiting for!
Nothing's going.
Phase 2 is about to hit.
Give it up.
I'll end it here.
How much can you
Just one. I think we could interlink now.
Excellent. Fatal Pierce.
No escape.
Can you feel it?
Fusion tanking of everyone is key to this fight. It really was. It avoided up so much. We will get another chain attack right now.
All together now.
I'm gonna try saving it. I feel like I know what I can do. Good job, Lance. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. I'm stalling for too much. I'm expecting too much. I think we got a breakthrough right at the end of that.
I might have the
No, I did not.
This should be our plan of attack.
Reduce physical defense. Get that aggro and damage. Attack up. Starting with that attack up could be really good.
Alright, coming right up.
And we'll go along for the same route that we did last time. Start out with a break. Excellent. We can save we can save Mio now, and get some AOE going through.
I'm with you.
Some AOE heals. Excellent, just enough for Noah to get in on that topple. Noah will come back because he had 53.
We can go all night.
Nice, what I expected. We want the Valdi card. We absolutely want the Valdi card. Valdi, you can start us off. You can finish topping off Senna. Not by much, but something. Get that daze through. Nice. And this got me 150 last time. Will you me 150 this time? Easy. Bravo! So with that Valdi card, we have 3 and 4 set in the bag.
I might have the answer.
Let's see, Mio. And then that will give us 2 options for round 4.
Everyone get ready.
And then of course it's just making sure I have enough for round 4. Okay. I could do this, and then hopefully the Noah card will get me up to 150. Yes, Noah card will easily give me 150. Bravo!
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us.
Just smacking him on the stomach with the sword. Oh gosh.
This plan might work.
Excellent.
Do you think this plan might work? Do you think
I
this
really
plan
love
might
the
work?
damage that came out of Lands and Senna's. Let's do that one.
How's this for a plan?
Bypass defense, be unblockable. He's gonna no. Let's
This should be our plan of attack.
Let's bypass defense. He's already dazed. He's not going to be blocking anything. And we can just do pretty much everything. We can use all the cards. Defense down? Nope, no defense down.
You're in for it now.
Fielder damage. Perfectamundo. Just shy of it, but it's fine because we'll have Ouroboros for round 5. Bravo! Reactivation, but it don't even matter. Increases damage ratio, reduces healer attacker and aggro. Let's not scuff up and use the Valdi card like last time. It'll cap out. Excellent.
This'll end it.
Point limit's fine. We're just trying to get damage. This is free damage here.
I'm
560% with a lot of defense being ignored. Oh, my heart's going. We'll have hopefully one more chain attack opportunity in this as well. Broke 200k in that.
Let me give you a taste. Give it up.
Got that just in time for the days. Now he's gonna do his little creepy boy go in the air, maybe?
Time to win out the big guns. That's what I was waiting for.
Yes, okay, he's doing that. Everyone in the forums.
You might want to hang back.
Another breakthrough. Nice. We might get him before the chain attack. Noah, get that topple. Come on.
You're a lifesaver.
Come on. Nice. We're gonna get it.
Time to win out the big guns.
Did you get a good taste of it? Of my elation?
Cut the crap! What are you droning on about?
Ugh.
I don't buy it. I refuse to believe you're him.
I'm emotionally drained, and now
You
Lance
are
will probably be.
Yorin saved our lives!
Are they finally showing him getting crushed? GG, man, indeed. Thank you, guys. Soul point saved the day. Oh.
Lads, garble! No time! Look! Above! We
Always a
can't
water
now.
tower.
Move it!
Lance!
We can take care of ourselves! Just go! Yoren! You dumb clod! Come on! Yoren!
Yoren!
Even Shadowpawn is helping.
You hurt? Can you run?
Yeah, more or less. Yoren, why?
We should go.
Yeah.
Run!
Watch out!
Sorry. You don't see it land directly on the body.
Yoren!
I never bought it even in the
Yoren!
previews.
Yoren! Yoren!
Okay, now I buy it a little bit more. That little bit of context. Don't get why Garvel's in a young Xeon. It should have been Xeon. I expected it was a young Xeon. I didn't expect Garvel to be its own character.
You don't get it. You honestly don't get it. In that instant, I rose above you miserable fools by saving your worthless, piddling lives. It was indescribable, Lance.
Yoren.
Ah, wasn't this fun? I guess I'll call it a day here. Can't be hoarding all the fun for myself now.
He didn't
Gotta
transform.
leave some for the next guy or gal.
Say what?
I should thank you, Lance. 'Cause I get to be like this now, and I owe it to you. Toodles.
I don't like it. I don't like his character anymore. This better not be how Chapter 3 ends. Chapter 3 needs to push on a little more than this. Love that Magna inspiration and the sound of it. Now we get this. On the Soul Tree screen, there are abilities that can be shared between interlinking partners. Choose a slot, then set the ability you want to share between. Oh! So this goes shared between the forms. That track is super familiar. Magna Forest was a magical place the first time you saw it. Even in its, like, sub 720p glory on the Wii.
The Colony Lambda residential area. Do you think it's behind the waterfall?
Seems so. Let's stay alert.
Spirit Crucible Elpis in it. I'll keep a listen to it. I want to change the time, but I feel like nighttime right now is really nice and somber. Elpis did have some mysticism in that tune, though, for sure. Okay. There's really blats over here. Ooh. Oh, one moment. A little pupper aggro, and she's gonna probably mess up my bed. But, oh, she went to sleep. She didn't mess up my bed. How thoughtful. Oh yeah, I wanted to see that. Let's not go in the plant. That's really well hidden. That draw-off effect.
Where did we end up now?
The third cataract. Like the cataracts of Ruja? Tawny Lambda.
Feels good, doesn't it?
So wait, I didn't check, because I didn't check the menu. We destroyed that flame clock. Do we have Agnes level 1 warning now? I assume we would. Okay, they are breathing. Oh, I got stabbed and they're paralyzed. Something like that. They're just all passed out. Even so, there's cause for concern. Tyon! We need to find the real commander, right? So keep an eye on this place. You go and make sure Commander is safe. Wait, what? No. Sorry, you're right. I'll go now. I'll be back soon. Ooh, Tyon only moment. The paralyzed Nopon. Goran. They're really traumatizing lands this early in. Where's the commander's office? Is it all the way at the back? You good, baby? Everyone here's got great dialogue, especially Chatapon. Tyon, let Senna and I take care of this, okay? Very well. I'll continue to search for the commander. Oh, they're listed as green on the mini-map, just not interactable. That's weird. Can't go in there just yet. Interesting to see the first... It's a colony, but the Pharaonis is slightly removed from it. Like, it's not the one hovering over the colony like all the other ones. No, just unconscious, not dead. Let's see. Gonna be fine, don't worry. We'll handle things here, Tyon. You take care of the commander. Roger that. Tyon, please, to inform Manana of important fact. Person cannot eat soup when state of consciousness absent. So many follows downers. Manana make them wake up with supply of healthy soup. I love that for the most part, the Nopon have been relatively serious this time around. Manana's definitely had more relief than Riku. Or, not Riku. Yeah. But Riku has his own comedic relief, but they're absolutely serious when need be. Like, if you think back to Ricky, best hero pawn, he had his own serious moments, but he was so goofbally a lot of the times that the first time you had those serious moments with him, you couldn't really expect it. Beach scene with Dunban and Melia is still one of my favorites. Commande Sud! I wonder if they're aware of their emotion being taken out. It's good to see you. Still breathing. He literally just, like, stabbed everyone. Got some mud.
Tywin. So that's what happened. I'm sorry. I don't remember a thing. Except for that console silhouette. Did I say anything to you? I didn't
Be truthful, my friend.
say something hurtful, did I?
Be truthful.
Not at all. You were your usual self, Commander. Our pride and joy. The same as always.
Tywin.
I see. I'm sorry.
He knows he was lying. Good. Good man.
Is that?
Nimue. She always cared so much about you. You possess an acuity that sets you apart. You'll be an elite, head and shoulders above the likes of us. Nimue, she wouldn't stop going on about you. So someone called you a coward? Nonsense. Consider it's what you are. Perhaps to a fault. You heeded a comrade's opinion. Isn't that right? Here's another thing she mentioned. That if you let us, if we could gain victory through your kindness, she'd have loved to see it. Even if it's too much, it should be yours to carry.
Take it.
And if you keep it safe, someday, I'd like you to go visit her.
How can I visit?
At the Cadencia frontier, beyond the Far Lane underpass, there's a place where Sophronias bloom. Nimue always loved their flowers. And one of them was especially brilliant.
I love that they brought back Sophronias, and they kept the name.
Oh.
That'll show her, beyond all doubt, your victory through kindness.
Sir just seems like such a nice guy. I love him. Honestly, I'm really surprised it turned out like this. I expected Isur to have been Isur, or Isur to have died. Even because we're already a fair bit way into this game, and it's not hunky-dory, but it's better than I expected. And I know it's going to be getting worse as the chapters roll on by, because I've seen people like, oh, chapter 3, chapter 4, 5, 6, trending on Twitter, and I'm not touching those. But I'm just like, it's like clearly raising discussions. So I expect it to get grim. And when we saw Ethel be saved, and Ethel's really nice, she's cooperative, here's a good outcome, not everyone's gonna be like you. I expected the next time we saw someone, it was just gonna slam the mentality that is trying to go, because people are opening up to one another on the road. They're having these nice little heart-to-heart moments where they're finally opening up. The tensions between the Kevis units and the Agnes units finally like simmered down. They're confident with one another, and I just expected it to start getting messed up, and I fully felt Iserd would have died at this point, and that would have started breaking some things. I'm glad he's alive though, and he's nice. I didn't expect either Ethel to be who she was, or Iserd to be who she was, or who he was either. So that's very good breaking down of stereotypes of those characters' archetypes. How's Commander Iserd? Sounds like he's eager to jump back into work. I do wish he'd rest up first, but it's the kind of man he is. Good to hear he's feeling well, at least. The other soldiers are waking up too. Very interesting. Then we should bring him up to speed, but we're just outsiders after all. It's your manor, right? You should do the honors, fill everyone in. That is being taken care of. Commander Iserd is going to get the colony troops back in line shortly. Okay, so it sounds like it's fine for us to just walk on around like normal then. On that note, there's something I'd like to check. Tyne, will you come along? Sure. Where are we going? How's the colony Lambda? Wonder if a bit of Ethel's advice is self-reflection, like she herself isn't sure she's doing the right thing. I mean, that sort of is the case, because we had that with her when she reflected on her actions with her fight with Kemaravi. She didn't know if she was doing the right thing then. And it's still something that plagues her, even though no one faults her for it. Right. We got a lot of people to talk to. Iserd's in the grounds right here. I'm truly sorry getting you all cut up in this. Please, it's all right.
Everyone, over here!
I love that so much. Ooh, an offs... Is that Offseer drop? No, they're just like that. Eee, it's a little weird seeing them in Mio's base military... Well, I guess that is a military uniform. What am I saying? Things got a whole lot better since we rid ourselves of the flame clock and all that conflict went with it. Yeah, I figured it'd be an improvement. I guess I can't really share with everyone, but I'm actually happy how things turned out. I mean, I wasn't much of a fighter, truth be told.
We've made some new friends.
Shujima. The Lambda Pharaonis was destroyed and we didn't even realize. What will become of us all now? They actually are.
We've made some new friends.
It really is.
Could you help me out here?
Like that one of the clip that I posted on the channel with Uni running to the container still gets me.
What are you hiding, little guy?
Oh, I did want to check one thing though in the menu. Immediate level 2. Living in a time with no flame clock. Crazy, huh? I'll bet this puts a spanner in the works at quite a few places. Sorry, I guess that's on us. No, don't apologize. You weren't wrong to do what you did. It wasn't a mistake. I'm just a little bit stumped about what I should do about it all.
We've made some new friends.
Kitty. Right then, I'd better get around to expecting the auto-levs. If someone were to attack us in our current state, we'd be flattened in minutes.
We've made some new friends.
lot of new friends. Tulgrim, Hozumi, and Wilbur. Words. Ugh. Commander was the one who pushed to get the autolevs deployed. Is that an Indel? Is that an Indel line? Pivotal to our defense, but we don't have many left standing now. With things as they are, I don't think we've much chance of getting more from our usual supply.
We've made some new friends.
No, I'm just incredibly blind. Is there an Indoline person in this? I want to see what the Indoline looked like in this game. Really is a good thing that the colony made its base here. Oh yeah? Why'd you say that? Well, it's a great position for defense for one. Close to the tunnels, too. Can't use the Pharaonis, but I expect there are still plenty of things we'll be able to manage around
We've
here.
made some new friends.
That is true. They did lose, like, an internal base in there. Only Lambda still seems to be in considerable flurry as I run into that unit. Oh. True enough, but with the Certus commander, we're not too worried. Lambda's a lot stronger now thanks to the commander. I'm sure it'll grow stronger still.
We've made some new friends.
Did we all just lose consciousness for a good long while? Couldn't tell you. I think I saw a different console to the usual one that come along, but after that I can't remember a thing. Here. Where am I? Finally come to. All I can say is there's a lot happening right now, and you're not gonna begin to believe. Are Indoline just rare spawns at this point? One thing I do want to say. What heroes do I have right now, Wednesday? I'm glad I looked over for that. I still don't have too much in the way of heroes. Just these 5. I know there's one more I can go back and get in the Azana Plains, I think it was. So we might go do that to round off the night. I just want to make sure I finish talking to everyone. The meeting is a mobile port for honest may be, at least I didn't see that. Having so many supplies to haul makes a cave a decent place to make base, way easier to fortify and defend too. Okay, so is it behind there or is it outside? Outside. There was one thing I was going to say. With regards to Agnian forces, I know that obviously blades are integrated with them. I'm surprised that basic, like, it would have been nice to see, like, a nod as, like, the generic blades. Like the non-rare blades you get in 2. I'm surprised you don't see more of their kind of form integrated. You know? It's more human DNA than blade DNA. And there's, like, some blade DNA, but it's more basic integration is what I want to say, I guess.
What are you hiding, little guy?
Like you'd expect with blade DNA harboring literally everything.
Gotta keep our strength up.
You'd expect with blade DNA harboring literally the DNA for all living things, that they might have introduced more variants because everything's just thrown into the DNA blender anyway. Unless they're specifically going for humanistic appearance. And there's like a reasoning for that that's brought up in game later on. I think that's everything we can do for now in here. So let's go see. Convinced commons only existed for gameplay purposes and aren't canon. It could well be that way. But I mean, commons exist. The common variants existed in a lot of side quests, even. As for other blades, I don't know. I still can't believe that nothing big got spoiled for me story-wise. XC Community does a great job. It absolutely does. I still thankfully have not been spoiled anything. The worst I've gotten spoiled was you and Zuo's names being thrown around at one point, which was a bit disheartening. But that's as far as it went for me, so thank goodness for that. Xenoblade community is really awesome. We have the rule of 7, for example. We do spoilers for 2 as well, but we've been known ever since the first game came out that rule of 7 is still integral and still well upheld. I trust the Xenoblade community tremendously. Even the people who got the game in the Chinese reviewer copies that they went up and someone was posting them on Bilibili. I remember that guy specifically saying, "I will answer questions, I will not spoil." And he kept that up the full 2 to 3 days that he was playing the game before anyone else until it just got thrown on a trashy 4chan board. Must have lost consciousness somehow. How are you feeling? Honestly, not so good. I remember the console turning up, but after that,
Great
nothing.
new friends.
Are we going back to where we fought with Lambda?
How did I not get this one? That's weird. Ah, the Flammy have moved in. One fear, Flammy. This might be where chapter 3 ends, I still think. I don't know. Oh. Interesting. Their forms and their innermost desires still considered to have life.
They were literal clods, man. Nobody's actually died. Who are you doing that for? Land's got no tact. Do too.
They have modes,
It's
though.
about atoning.
Riku, what you saying there?
Why are we seeing them off? I know they were only hollow vessels, but ultimately, we chose to fight and kill them. And nothing can change that fact. Even if there's no one to actually see off, we have
Clone
to
of a
atone
clone.
for that.
In nutshell,
Oh, I see.
atonement, huh?
See, this is where in those trailers, that's
Hey,
where I
is
thought
his
his
dad
sword
okay
fell.
with this? It's kinda...
Yeah, he doesn't mind.
Alright. Guess you're all weirdos. Still, kinda strange. I wonder when it all started.
I couldn't tell you exactly when, but I would surmise it started out as a kind of process for the upkeep of the world.
I could
Sounds
take it
like a
without
crazy
the,
kind of
subtitles.
process. This is all going way over my head.
Quite simple, actually. It gives a sense of security, lets you think your dead friends are looking out for you from above, alleviating feelings of guilt and of loss. That's how I understand it.
Yeah, okay, but ain't there plenty of people who don't care about that?
What matters is that it is there. You don't need to pay attention. You don't need to do anything. But the way it is designed, if you think about it, it just works. We are told our life is born from the Queen, and to the Queen it returns. However, that's only if you make it to your homecoming. But what of the others? What of those who fall on the battlefield? Nobody knows. Where do they go? Seeing motes rise into the sky serves to dispel any unease. You end up believing, well, they're going somewhere.
But where is somewhere? The Queen's place?
No clue.
You what, mate? That's kind of non-committal for you.
Disappointed?
Nah, not fussed.
I gotta say it every time we have these cutscenes. The eyes. They knew the eyes were central because of the flame clocks. They really outdid the detail on them as a result.
You lot, why are you making that stuff out here? Colony's got a perfectly good kitchen.
Out of commission, apparently. Somebody made a real mess of the place. Hold on a sec.
Bad chef.
Sorry, Mia.
If we hadn't done what we did, chances are we would have all been dead by now. That's why we... It's all right. Everyone understands why. You were really brave, Senna. Really?
Because she's the one that
You're
flipped
not
it
just
over.
saying that? Nope.
Ah, I love her little seasoning dance.
This real thrill of travel. Excitement mounting. Seriously, Noppon can be a bit too easygoing.
Oh, he's in a moody mode now.
Everyone deals with things in their own way.
Is that right? And why are you acting all normal? It was Yoren. He looked just like his old self.
I suppose you think you're the reason for that, do you?
Huh?
In that case, I'm telling you to drop it right now.
Good.
So Yoren turned up. That alone isn't so bad.
Course it is!
Figuring out why it happened. That's what we should do.
What do you mean, why it happened?
The reason we became Ouroboros. The reason the world looks like this. It's all connected. I'm sure of it.
Or maybe you just want it that way.
Better than being stuck in the past.
Don't say things you won't regret, Lance.
I won't. I can't. I'll never snuffing forget.
You know, there's people who are so upset with the comedic cursing in this game that they're trying to like start up a project to replace all of it with actual cursing.
The moats still rose. So that means I knew it.
Weren't living bodies, but they still had moats. He recognizes it too.
The dead don't think anything. They don't speak.
Blondoff's here?
But
The Blondoff's here.
survivors speak for them. To celebrate their life and death. That's why I'm here.
That's a different off-scene tune. Different from the standard Kavesi one. Are they gonna ask his name and it's gonna be someone we know and I'm just gonna go like, what?
Lance, we are still alive.
The comedic cursing is such a good thing in this game, though. It honestly is. You get over it in like 20
it ain't
minutes.
like you to sulk like this.
Piss off.
Now I'll bust your chops. Maybe not, but I'm getting warmer.
Uni, for spark's sake, read the room.
Hard pass. Look, Lance, I was there too. No one's asking you to forget. Noah's just saying, move on.
Ah, Noah. He's always a step ahead, eh?
Stop saying
You know
things
he's
you
an
don't- you regret.
Overseer. He's closer to it all than we are. To the ones who are gone.
Being left, It ain't easy.
I know. Still, I don't want to disappear.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Not like we can afford to go just yet.
Absolutely agree on that sentiment, Wednesday. I remember that Piranhas. Ooh, cutscene. I know that cutscene.
The Agnian commander bites the dust!
I'll kill you! He had 2 months to go! And you mutters killed him!
Is this a live fight?
Sea Guy, forgive me.
Ew, that delivery. Is this our first real what the hell
All
moment?
dead, all done. Ah, did you hear those dulcet death throes, though? Sea Guy, forgive me. Forgive what? Why is she apologizing? Ugh, humans!
Such useless pawns.
Is that the one that told off D?
Nauseating. Might we infer from that? N?
Is there naught here
N
but
for
these
Noah,
vulgar
okay.
pleasures?
Huh. I see why you would feel that way. But you have not the luxury.
Z better not be for Zanza.
Say what you mean.
Pleasures and sorrows, meetings and partings, their roots are the same. Tolerance of existence is at the heart of them all.
You want me to frolic with them?
You shall find there's no such thing as luxury in this world. Everything buds from but a single
Or for
thought.
Zekinator, now that I'm thinking about it.
That you yourself are here is proof definite thereof. You need not understand. You can simply remain as you are. That is enough.
So that was a real fight going on right now. That was the same Franus model as the one that Uni fought in the past. Chapter 3 complete. Only took 37 hours.
We have to keep track of
Oh
our
no,
progress.
39 hours.
We all have secrets deep within. Memories we can never erase. Difficult experiences. It's just a distant dream of mine right now. But if we can just reach out to each other, even a little, we can tease out those delicate shapes. then, with time, our bonds will grow stronger until one day.
I wonder if there'll be a message hidden by putting all the chapter endings together. Alright, how are you gonna screw with me more now? My boy? Ooh, I love he has a samurai Furanis.
It's rising. We're getting more light. This is Colony Delta. That smoldering camera. His valor is stuff of legends, but
Oh, this is the same fight going on.
we can win. We're gonna make it. Consul, sir. Right, all troops, full advance, and don't let up. Don't let a single life slip from your grasp.
He's waiting for that perfect parry. He's gonna gut that thing. I like you. Oh, I like you a lot.
Huh? What the? What's that for honest?
He's gonna destroy it in one hit.
Listen here. You've done well to come this far. But now, smoldering Kamaravi takes the field.
That console's gonna go bye-bye. Goodbye.
He let us think we had them pinned. But really, we were the ones that were trapped. Spark this! Everyone pull back! Full retreat! We gotta leg it before...
Yep. Oh. Favorite characters so far, haven't even seen much of them. Honorable combat characters tend to be real characters. Oh, he's in the
Just who
jail
are
cell.
you? Perhaps a guard, perhaps not. Well, well. Smoldering Kamaravi.
Expect this.
Your name is no mere affectation.
Was he jailed after his failure?
A consul? No. You're
Kavessian. That's his first thought. So they're reaching out to commanders now, beyond just that. Because Ethel's reporting to Alchemoth as well. Ready to go? Alright then, let's go. How we go on from here? We'll completely turn around in all these sparking tunnels and then the joyride down these rapids. Gotta say, I have absolutely no sparking clue where we are. You needn't worry on that count. Commander Serd provided us with the necessary topographical data. A nice legend. All the water that runs from the Orion Mountains make for difficult terrain. Actually, rather than constantly checking the data and explaining myself, I think it'd be better if I just tell you where to go. Yeah, sounds good. Lead the way. Totes, we have every faith in you, Tyon. This is the bottom of the waterfall. Let's see if we can get to the middle levels first. Should we aim to get above the colony lambda? Basically, yes. To get to the middle levels, we need to head up and around. Got it. Departure time! I like that Voldy's just randomly with the group. I know it's because he's the hero I have assigned, but just out of nowhere. Did you get to say everything you wanted to Commander Serd in the end? More or less. Well, okay, that's good. Let's go. There's more fallen soldiers already. Why didn't we deal with those guys yesterday? Alright.
Starting to get hungry now.
That's quite a lot already done. Let's swap Uni back to DPS. Oh, she hit 10 with Grey, that's right.
I'll hit him, and then I'm gonna hit him again.
I sort of like the Full Metal Jaguar, though. Yeah. Let's goof around with this one a little more. Gotta put on accessories all over again, that's annoying. Won't be more than a moment, sorry. I have two of these. Easy. We don't need to worry about the auto tech interval. Yes. Did we get more soul point? Oh no, we got the we got this. That's right. So I can use stuff from them. 5% to evade enemy attack, increase crit rate 15, boost crit rate 15. I could cheese with the arts canceling before I get it on the other one. Interesting.
I'll share this with you.
Works for me, thanks.
I feel like this is pretty self-explanatory compared to skill trees from 1.
Try this out, Mio.
Let's go for boss for the time being.
You might want to use this.
Yeah. Cheers, figures.
Cheers for years.
You better appreciate this, Tyon.
Indeed. They're bickering with one another too.
I want you to use this.
Oh no, I clicked that on accident.
That's clever.
I want you to use this.
Whoa,
That's clever. Oh, some arts apply too. Interessante. Oh, these don't work. Because I didn't click on this. I'm smart. Wrong one.
Hey,
Yeah, keep that block up. 23% of the way there. Alright. I don't know how much else we'll do tonight, so let's go back in here and start picking up those side quests. Yeah, I saw Shijime going into the tunnels earlier. Tunnels? What's he gonna wandered in there for? Suppose he might have some business on the other end of them? I'm missing Offseer. Whoa! That's a... okay, game. It's inconvenient not having a proper... Oh, they don't have a proper food place. How are we gonna... Oh, yeah, no, wait. That was part of the cutscenes, too. Colony Lambda Canteen.
That should be enough data.
Can we adjust the overworld in here as well, like we're going to be doing with Colony 9, I assume? Go looking busy. Commander was good enough to tell us about the work we have ahead of us. Gotta do what we gotta do. Hey, it's good to look to the future. Things are really looking up now. Auto levs and resources from the... Now that we have auto levs and resources from the tunnels. Colony Lambda has never been stronger. Roche. Say, what kind of person would you say Userd is? I want to know about the Commander, do you? The Commander is one of the most exceptional healers in Agnes. His attacks are nothing to be sniffed at either. When his team needs no more attention, he'll switch to offense and pull everyone out of dire straits with his talent. Not often we get a fight side by side with his role as a leader, but when he does step in, it's a sight to behold. That's nice. That tells you about the class without being overbearing as like a tutorial way. We'll need an auto lev if we're gonna pull this plan. I need to talk with the commander about this, and quickly.
We've made some new friends.
Nothing. You know what's odd? The flame clock isn't here anymore, but I still have my time. There's a lot of us in our 10th term now, Commander Iserd included. There isn't a lot of time left to consider for everything. Indelible mark. But they used a mark with a full flame clock. A little weird. Ooh, what do you have for me in terms of items? Gotta go. Nice stream. Thanks, and I'll see you. I'll see you too. Thanks for sticking by this long. Really appreciate it. Have a good one, Alpaca. This stream will probably be going on in probably like 10-15 minutes more as well, to be quite honest.
I suppose I should try and be thrifty.
Let's see. Crit rate by 10. Boosts damage when taking long. Boosts aggro generated from auto attacks by 30. If there's a rabid auto attacking tank later on, that could be okay. Reduce aggro generated by auto attacks from 40. Autos really aren't the aggro though. That's the thing. Boosts the amount of HP healed from using healing arts by 15. Boosts damage when attacking dazed. Do one of these, I guess. That's about it. There is one quest in here, which I assume is just Iserd's. Search party been sent out to look for Shijima. I can say my squad hasn't heard anything about it, that's for sure. Got 2 topics to talk about. Another healer option will be appreciated.
What's wrong, Commander?
And more lines I don't have to
it's
voice.
you guys. The Pharaonis was heavily damaged during the battle, do you remember? As a result, some of our remote administrated autolevs aren't responding to transmitted instructions.
I'm not 100% on the techno-babble, but that doesn't sound good.
Indeed. I've sent some of our tech guys over, so we'll know soon enough.
Do you really need the machines? Are you thinking there might be another battle?
It's nothing like that, I assure you. Colony Lambda is now focused on ether mining, and...
What was that? We just received word of a tunnel collapse.
What? I'll be there ASAP. Are the troops assembled?
ASAP?
They're all in position.
Then go on ahead. Sorry about this, after you took the trouble to come all the way here.
Right. Commander, please let us
We'll unlock this fella.
Only if you're sure.
And then
but
call
your
it.
help will be welcome.
Roger that.
Iserd's temporarily joined the party. Unwavering resolve. What do you have, Mr. Iserd? Dawn Hero Iserd. Healer Strategos. An adroit tactical healer who uses special guns to aid allies in They're not Tonfas. Aw, it's a little sad. Special guns to aid allies in various ways as well as weakening foes. BDAA, really? Strong on healing, strong on offense. Decent on offense. Buffing an ally will boost your damage by 20. Wow! By up to 200. Extends duration timers of debuffs applied to enemies. Extends duration of buff effects from the self. 80% chance to grant all allies attack up. Ooh, this guy's the starter. He's got the starter skills. Love these weapons. Gyre Flow. Auto attack recharge, gives regenerate, field range medium. Razor Wind, auto attack recharge, heals nearby allies when art hits up to 100% of healing power. Okay. No love lost. Physical defense down. Mirror Trap is counter heal. I don't know that one. Moon Shadow just inflicts bind. Okay. I think he's fine with the first three. Soulfire heals all allies when arts hit up to a maximum of 150%. Okay. And applies attack down. So he debuffs and buffs at the same amount of time, and that works very well with these two skills right here. So everything goes an extra 40% stronger as well. Interesting. It's really good. It's a very strong healer trope, too. I wonder if Tyon's class is meant to take inspiration from Isurd's. Let's rest here, reset our food buff, and also listen to those other quests to get those logged as well. What are they doing? Oh, they're trying to fuse. They want the Nopanus Ouroboros form. Oof, no more zest beans. Need to go back and get some bunnet meat when I have the chance.
I feel like I could lift mountains. Hey, want to see me try?
Break your back lifting those mountains, buddy. I think I can upgrade without coins, but I don't really want to burn coins.
Hey, so can we talk?
Looks like our marks don't disappear even after the flame clocks are smashed. Yeah, we're only freed from the tyranny of the flames. It's true, our mark once made can't be erased. Once my 10th term ends, I'll be gone after all. It's not all doom and gloomy, eh? Being freed from the clocks, that's already something. Things feel different somehow. I know what you mean. I feel less anxious, like I can breathe a little easier. Exactly. And ultimately, everyone has to choose the actions for themselves. Freedom from the flame clocks expands one's options immeasurably. I think that's huge. Yeah, everyone's gonna die sometime. At least this way they get to live the good life first. The good life? What do you understand by that? Oh, well, I mean, like, eating good grub and stuff, yeah? Don't know what I expected asking you. Oh, you got a problem? The good life, though. I could go for a bit of that. Yeah, me too. Missing Offseer, calling Lambda's canteen.
Let's have a little huddle up.
So, Lambda's Offseer Shijima has apparently gone missing. It's a bit worrying, isn't it? Agnes Offseers often work in pairs, huh? Ooh, really? Yes, I think most Agnian colonies make use of similar arrangements. Oh, does this tell us something about her past? Because we had that one officer in her past. Both of them missing then. All we've heard is that the one named Shijima is headed into the tunnels. And now he might have come across the Raybell table and in the Forest region. Something might have happened to make him wander off like that. Let's go look for him. We best hurry. The longer we wait, the more difficult the search is likely to be.
Let's have a little huddle up.
Here, Colony Lambda's having a difficult time now they can't use the canteen. Yeah, we did kind of tear the place up. But if there's anything we can do to cook something up for them, that's only going to help them in the short term. Then what? Don't tell me you want to build them a whole new canteen. It's a surprisingly reasonable idea, Lance. Oh, well then I'll just cobble one together, shall I? Couldn't do the labor ourselves, but Colony Lambda's a big one, big colony. Can't hurt to float the idea. I imagine talking to the captain of the manufacturing unit would be a good place to start. Sounds like a plan. Let's get going. Yeah, the sooner this gets resolved, the better. Lambda's problem.
Now then, ready to resume our travels?
How many side quests do I have active now? I assume I have a fair bit, actually. Do that. That one's probably doable now. That one's probably doable. Bleak Forest. Yes, I just beat Chapter 3 about an hour ago. And actually, that reminds me, I need to change this on the subsection. There we go. Chapter 4 now. Yeah, we beat Chapter 3. I had some trouble against Yoren. And I had to, how'd I like his fight? It's one of those where it definitely got easier after you saw it the first time, but I was level 29, he was level 29, it was just gonna go nowhere if I didn't do anything at all. His AoE blaze attack did kill me the first time. What I ended up doing, Anjulion, hi! People coming in late right now, I'm sorry to say, but we're actually about to be stopping soon. But I will say, with the Yoren fight, what I ended up doing is I ended up putting it to a poll for the people who were here, because it would have just been a grind fest. So I said, okay, I see how hard mode is treating us now. It's just not becoming feasible if I want to stream this and not have you guys watching me fight, not over the whole case. Not over the whole time. So I could either lower us down to normal and we'll stay normal and just do the story normal, or I could tap into my campfire and then keep trying on hard. And it was unanimously that keep trying on hard. Don't be too abrasive with using campfire experience, which I felt was more than fair. So we tapped into that, got up to level 32. It took 2 tries, but we did get Yoren after that. I ended up using the Ouroboros forms when he would go up into the air. I used the Ouroboros forms to take the brunt of that damage. And then I got really lucky with breaks. I have Senna on the... have Senna as a Yumsmith, and that speed with that break art is really good. Have I done Colony Gamma yet? No. I will show you right now. On the affinity chart, I only have Iota. I did not get Iota yet. I just know about it. I have 34, 9, Lambda, and I assume Colony Gamma is the other one you brought up in the region here, in the first region, Iatia region. I will probably be going there tomorrow, because now that we've hit a new chapter, I just assume there's a bunch of new side quests popped up. The hero from Gamma is a really good one against Yoren. You need to watch the swearing compilation. It's out right now. Is it just everyone going Spock, 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 Snuff, Spock? It is. Okay, so I will be doing that tomorrow because we hit that new chapter, and as we are level 32, it probably does have spoils, so I will refrain from that. Yeah, so we have a lot of things in the high 20s now that I'm more than capable, I feel, of going after. So tomorrow's stream will probably just be side quest oriented. That being said, here are the heroes I have right now. I know not too many. Literally just unlocked Iserd. So we'll start off with his quest if we can do it. Because his quest is 27, which I don't understand because you had to beat a level 29 boss to get to him. So I don't trust level recommendations at all anymore. Aside from that, I think we'll leave it right there for tonight. We're at a new zone. It'll have new stuff for us to explore in the side quests. We can hit up the previous zones for their side quests. Completing those, maybe we'll come across new ones. But I think that's where I'm going to call it for the night. Chapter 4 recommends 27, yet you ended like in the early 40s. Oh no. It's probably not adaptive. It's probably when people are expected to beat the chapters on normal or even easy. But anyway, I want to thank all you guys for coming, even if you did come towards the end. I appreciate it nonetheless. I love talking with all you guys and just giving my thoughts out. Yeah, VOD will be up right as soon as the stream ends. And that's really all I gotta say. So you guys have an awesome one. I'll catch you hopefully same time tomorrow. Have a good one.